Get ready to go back to court because the Suits spin-off, Suits LA, is confirmed and more than one familiar face is set to return for the legal drama. Suits was USA Network's legal drama following the employees at the fictional New York City law firm Pearson Hartman. The series was led by Mike Ross, an associate with a photographic memory, and Harvey Specter, a successful attorney who hires Mike at the firm. The series, which also starred Meghan Markle, Sarah Rafferty, and Gina Torres, ran for 9 years after its finale. Suits saw a resurgence in popularity after it was made available to stream on Netflix and became one of the service's highest-rated series ever with 1.79 billion minutes viewed, according to Nielsen's weekly ratings. After the streaming success of Suits, news broke in October 2023 that NBC Universal, which owns USA Today, was considering a reboot of the series. Titled Suits LA months later, a pilot for that reboot was confirmed. So what is the Suits LA reboot about and who's in the cast? Read on for what we know about the Suits LA reboot so far and which familiar the Suits LA spin-off was given a pilot order by NBC in February 2024. Suits LA, which is from Aaron Korsh, the creator behind the original series, will be set in the same world of the original Suits, but follow a new group of characters. Suits LA will center on Ted Black, a former New York federal prosecutor who has reinvented himself while representing powerful clients in Los Angeles. His firm is at a crisis point, and in order to survive he must embrace a role he held in contempt his entire career. The series description reads, per to The Hollywood Reporter, Ted is surrounded by a stellar group of characters who test their loyalties to both Ted Korsh and Universal Studio Group's UCP, which also produced the original Suits, started developing the project in October 2023 following the streaming success of Suits on Netflix. Stephen Amell was announced as the first cast member of Suits LA on February 13, 2024. Amell, who is the lead of Suits LA, will play Ted Black, a charismatic force of nature who puts his own needs above others. According to Variety, Ted Black, a former federal prosecutor from New York, has reinvented himself representing the most powerful clients in Los Angeles. His firm is at a crisis point, and in order to survive he must embrace a role he held in contempt his entire career. Ted is surrounded by a stellar group of characters who test their loyalties to both Ted and each other while they can't help but mix their personal and professional lives. All of this is going on while events from years ago slowly unravel. That led Ted to leave behind everything and everyone. In an interview with People at the time he was cast, Amell explained why his Suits spin-off role is so different than past characters he's played. I'm very excited. It's something very new and different for me. Talky, not punchy, he said.